What's the good word, Shiny Arcs, and welcome to episode 2 of Coffee with Kirana. On June 4th, we celebrated the 10th year anniversary of the Phantasy Star Online 2 franchises. While Global only recently made its debut in 2019, it was closely followed by the release of New Genesis in June of 2020. Base PSO2 saw amazing success in the year it was released. We were given a flood of content back-to-back from the previous 8 years of JP's PSO2 version. In this humble creator's opinion, this set an unrealistic expectation to audiences. How, you ask? Well, when developers announced NGS for June 2020, players were excited for not only the graphical update, but also the expanse open world that came with it. This veered from the typical lobby to area zone feature Phantasy Star had been known for. I knew that NGS would be pushed to release with the expectation of extensive content being available right away, or at least within the first year. And in the typical multiplayer gaming world, this was not practical. As I have said before in episode 1 of Coffee with Kirana, the game has come a long way. But where it is now is where it should have been within the first year of release, with the final volcanic zone and introduction to the next expansion being in year 2. The worldwide COVID-19 pandemic definitely played a part in the lack of content being pushed to audiences. Unfortunately, due to the lack of content, it whittled away at the masses that had come with high hopes for the franchise, leaving the game wanting. In a more positive light, developers, communication, and content has been the central focus of the PSO2 team, and we have seen that they are listening and working hard to overcome the negative feedback thrown at them at every turn. I would just like to take a pause and state that I too left the loving embrace of the PSO2 world for a long time, but upon my recent return began to feel the love and anticipation I did when playing base. In the direction they are moving, I believe they can bring back the game we all know and love in a new way. So keep your head up, PSO2 crew, we can turn this around, and your dedicated audiences believe in you, and the current 10th year anniversary celebration is a welcomed appreciation that is leaving players warm and fuzzy. There are offline and online events taking place everywhere as well as in-game. If you would like exact details, we encourage you to visit the official PSO2 anniversary site, linked in the description below. For my in-game audiences, take big advantage of Peppy Rappy's shop that is reset every week after maintenance, and the Serious XP and Rare Drop boosts activated for the month of June. Currency for this shop is obtained simply killing mobs with the blue star symbol above their heads, so basically everything. In the Phashion world, 10 free SG scratches are being thrown at you daily. Make the effort to log on to use them because free. There is a special scratch going on as well, with 20 tickets able to be purchased from Daddy Peppy on a weekly basis. The new mission pass starts Tuesday, June 12th, and it's sure to have some fashion goodies as well. I, for one, am looking forward to it. In true fashion appreciation, let's look at some of my outfits of the week. And here are some shoutouts to amazing divas in their own right. Uni of the Cool Cat Cafe Alliance on Ship 3, wearing a cute alternative outfit with striped knee highs, a thigh buckle to match, and lolly piggy puffs. The face mask is a nice touch to hide the innocent facade to what I imagine is a character in full murder baby status when fighting dolls and Dark Falls alike. Next is one of my personal underappreciated fashion divos, A7TD, from the Ara Ara experts of Ship 3, switching it up from his usual thick girl status to a slender but tender male form in Freud Gallo's base NGS spec, which has always been my favorite among male clothing and the appropriate bubble shine accessory that makes his other fashion choices a tasty eye-catcher's dream. Finally, who can overlook the gloriousness of Peppy Rappy, because he is fully decked out in our favorite little fried nuggets, the Rappies. That wraps up this Coffee with Kirana. What are your thoughts on the 10th anniversary event? Feel free to post them in the comments below. Check out my Fashion Passion series and keep an eye out for Season 2 featuring anime cosplay using NGS stylings. Thank you so much for watching. Like, follow, and subscribe for more of Kirana's perky content. Remember to always be kind, be accepting, but most of all, be yourself. Bye!